It's like somebody handed him $1 million bucks in a bag. There you go, that's for you, Rory. They were astonishingly effective, but you had to use them kind of as a reward to yourself. Because you'd be fucking dying and then you'd plug it in.
I can't believe that.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
One last question. Do you have any skills that you have acquired whilst making Game of Thrones, practical skills, I imagine, that you didn't have before, and hence you'll be able to look back on and say, if I hadn't done that series, I wouldn't be able to, I don't know, wield a burning sword, ride a horse, whatever it would be.
Yeah, it was
the horse.
The horse.
That was my first time on a horse.
That was your first time? Mm-hmm. I'd done some horse work on it, and then they introduced me to Blondie, Camilla. There was a pile of horses, which probably should be said. Camilla went out to Lithuania, and there was a load of, I think there were ex-police horses or ex-army horses or something like that were going to the dog food tins.
Really? Oh, God.
And she went over and bought a load of them and brought them back, saved their bacon. If you'll excuse the pun.
Yeah.
Loose metaphor. And one of those horses was my horse, Blondie.
Excellent.
Yeah, and he was just gorgeous. The horse, he was gorgeous. And he's retired. We didn't use him I don't think we used him in the last season because I asked for it. I said, "Where's Blondie?" He said, "He's out the pasture." So he's had this wonderful life on Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
And is now out in a field somewhere in Northern Ireland enjoying his old age.
Game of Thrones was force for good. I like
absolutely.
It. The other thing I wanted to ask quickly was, is the band that I heard got created when you were all up in Iceland or wherever?
The Brotherhood without banjos.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Is that what you called yourself?
I interviewed Kit recently, and he was saying that in all that time he was gutted because you guys were all really good players and he didn't have anything he could play.
Well,
he's now learning the piano.
Well, he said he could play the triangle.
Yeah,
he never took it up.
Yeah, badly.
But we won't be seeing a spin-off single or anything.
No, unfortunately not.
That was weird one night in Iceland, because you guys have been up there for ages, and I came out a day early or whatever it was, and leaving the bar, when it was an open door in the freezing cold, and I could hear you and Rory and Ian
and Paul Kay.
And Paul Kay, giving it large in somebody's room. I don't know whose room. It was Rory's room, I think.
That was Rory's, yeah. It's always Rory's room. Always Rory.
No more needs to be said about that. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much, Benji.
Lovely to see you.
You too.
Thanks very much.
See you again.
Thanks, Richard. Thank you.
Where are we now?